We have discussed that by applying a formula of future value or present value, we can calculate these two values. But for the ease of calculations, we also have got some tables from where we can see the values of present value interest factor or future value interest factor for various values of R and N. So, what we can do is that we can make use of these tables to minimize our calculations and to save some time. The students are suggested to use these tables if these are provided in examinations so that they can calculate the amounts with minimum possible time. But having said this, we should remember that these tables are nothing but values of the interest factors calculated and put together in the form of table. यानी ये tables जो हम देखेंगे ये कुछ भी नहीं है सिवाय इसके कि हमने फ्यूचर वैल्यू इंटरेस्ट फैक्टर और प्रेजेंट वैल्यू इंटरेस्ट फैक्टर्स की कैलकुलेशंस को जमा करके एक टेबल की शक्ल में लिख दिया है ताकि कोई भी वैल्यू टेबल से उठाकर और मल्टीप्लाई करके आंसर निकाला जा सके. And that is the sole purpose. Now let's have a look at these tables one by one. First, we have got future value interest factor table. If we have a look at this table, we see that horizontally we have the interest rates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%. If you have a more comprehensive table, you can have more rates of interest going up to any level. And vertically in the first column, we have periods. As we have said, these are years, these time periods 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 10. And again, if we want to extend this table, we can extend it to any number of years. Now, if we look at all these boxes which are there in this table, these boxes are actually the values of future value interest factor with a given value of interest and the given value of time period. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% are the values of R, and the time periods 1, 2, 3 till 10 are the values of N. So we can calculate or we can see the value of any future value interest factor with a given value of R and N. For example, if we have a look at a value under 4% after 6 years, the value will be 1.265. Or if I want to see the value for 1% rate of interest 9 years from now, it will be 1.094. So in this way, we can locate very easily the value of future value interest factor for any rate of interest and time period. Now, to calculate the future value of, let's say, 100,000 rupees at 3% rate of interest after a period of 4 years, what we'll do is we'll simply see what is the value. If you have a look at the table, you would see it in red color. The value under 3% in front of 4 years is 1.126. Now, if you have a calculator and you calculate this value for 4 years at 3%, that is 1 plus 3% raised to the power 4, you would see that you will get the same amount, that is 1.126. But from the table, we just pick up this amount 1.126, multiply it by the present value that is given to us, which is 100,000, and in one go we get the future value, that is 112,600 rupees. Now, this is nothing but simplification of our calculation. यानी ये tables सिर्फ हमारी आसानी के लिए हैं कि अगर हम calculations को तेजी से करना चाहते हैं. If we are given a question or a problem where we have to calculate one value, it is not very time consuming. लेकिन अगर हमें एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन है जिसके अंदर हमें 10 या 15 वैल्यूज को लगातार कैलकुलेट करना है, तो टेबल हमारी उस केस में बहुत ज़्यादा मदद कर सकते हैं. Let's move forward and have a look at the present value interest factor table. Present value interest factor table is very similar to the future value interest factor table in terms of the rates of interest given and the time periods. If we have a look at this table, we see that there are interest rates from 1, 2, 3, 4% onwards, and we can extend it to any number. Similarly, we have got time periods from 1 to 10, which can also be extended. And in this table, we have got different values of present value interest factor for the values of R and N. So every value in the table is representing some value of R, rate of interest, and some value of N, that is the time period. For example, if I have a future value which is 2 years from now, and I want to discount it at the rate of 5%, then this is the value that I will be considering. And if I've got a future amount, let's say 8 years from now, and I want to discount it for 2% rate of interest, this is the value that I will actually take. So if we have got an amount of, let's say, 100,000 rupees, and at the rate of 4% interest, it is 5 years from now, how would we calculate the present value? Let's have a look at this table where we have got in red color this value, below 4% interest, in front of 5 years, that is 0.822. So we simply multiply this 0.822 with 100,000, the future value, in order to get the present value, that is 82,200.